Hey, welcome in. Good to see you. Didn't expect you there. No, I mean, hello, Will. Hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. And today we're going to do meditation for 25 minutes, then 5 minutes Shavasana, and then we're going for 45 minutes of yoga. If you like, we'll start in just about a moment. We're going to focus on our breath, find a good sit. At any point, if the sit starts to be uncomfortable, feel free to change your sitting posture. So you can also sit up in a chair or sit down on a sitting pillow or up on some books. Good. And it's unguided meditations. On the top right corner, there's the instructions. Just read them and then join in. And we want to focus on our breath. And just focus on your breath again. If you fall out of your breath, if some thoughts come up, come back to your breath and just unjudgmental, effortless, coming back to your back and again and again. It's natural that you lose the focus on your breath. Good. And from there, come to a good sit and let's start. Sit that is comfortable for you today. Start right here, right now. Enjoy. It's unguided and see you in 30 minutes. See you in 30 minutes. Let's go. Slowly shift yourself. Move yourself into lying on your back. We're going to lie for 5 minutes in Shavasana, so extend your feet. Bring your arms by your sides. Palms are pointing up to the sky. Just be. Close your eyes. Release the breath. Just be. And slowly come up, slowly come out of it. Hey guys, welcome in Danny Boy, welcome in Dragon Blue. How are you doing today? And now is yoga time, now we're starting up. He moved his head a little to the right, we have some action, boys. You guys are funny. So today we're going into one chakra higher. How are you doing? I'm good. How are you? You know, let me read up the chat. Let me catch up with the chat in a little moment. Let me put some music on and then we start up. We start up with yoga. Just a little moment. You're funny, you guys. So slowly coming out of meditation, moving your body slowly, giving your body a time. If you like to start already to move a little bit and kind of like start up with yoga, you can do so. You can do so, but go slow. Good, should be fine like that. Let me quickly catch up with the chat. Honor the chat. Catch up with the chat. Catch up, you know, tomato thing. Good morning, Marcel Shawn. Yoga time soon, lol. Yeah, I know he's in Gandhi state right now. Where's the arms at? Okay, laughing. He's rocking a bit. I wonder what in his mind right now. What if he's thinking of meditating while meditating? Mind blown. Exactly. That's what we are about, right? In meditation, you want to be, one of the goals is to get, not really goal, but one of the things you realize, you get aware of the awareness. So not of the awareness, but you will get conscious of the consciousness, right? So we'll connect with that. Wow, mind blown, right? And that's kind of like what you're saying there. So that's a good observation, Danny. We have some action, boys. Yeah, read that. Damn, inception meditation. Exactly. Lol, I might have cracked too many jokes. No, you're good. So good to have you guys. I really honor that deeply. And if you like to come and do some yoga with me, you're very much invited to. We're doing chakras this week, so this is the second day. If you just come in and you missed the first day, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. We're going to quickly recap a little bit and then we move on. So please find a good sit, either up in a chair right now or down on the floor, up on a pillow or up on some books. Find a good sit. Make sure it feels comfortable at any time that it starts to feel uncomfortable. Feel free to just change your position. And I'm Marcel again. This is Shawn. Shawn is here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. What up, guys? Hi, guys. He's a dragon. And yeah, so happy to have you today. Very excited. And today we're going into the element of water, so rooting down again, first of all, through this sitting bones down, connect with the ground. We're still really deep down with the chakras. And I tell you quickly, what are chakras even, right? No, you're not going to drown. You're not going to drown, but we want to connect with the water in our body. Yes, so much of our body is water, right? Blood. I should have read up how much of our body is water, but it's a lot. No, that's the thing. So first of all, let me reconnect with chakras. Chakras are connected to our glands, and there are many so more than 7 chakras throughout our body. But the 7 main chakras are going from the perineum between our anus and the genitals up to the top of the head. And we're currently at our second chakra, which is at kind of like at the belly button in a little bit. And why are we using them? So for me, it's a way to connect with the body, and nothing more really deep down there. It's, of course, you can see them as like blockheads, like energy centers, where you could have blockheads. So this second chakra is called Swadhisthana, and it's about water, so with the element water, and it has a lot to do with sexuality as well. Yeah, and it's probably would be good if you have something to drink here with you. And I have something, so if you like to get some more water, you can get some water. Are we going to drink ourselves? I'll go get a stew. Not ourselves, but we're connecting with that, right? Yeah. So, what is there more to say? So honoring sexuality as kind of like accepting that is a part of you, right? That this is some part of you that kind of that you need, that you can honor. Connecting with that. That's what water is, right? And as Bruce Lee said, like, be water, my friend. I like Bruce Lee a lot, so you know, water can. I'm just saying it in his word, in my words. I'm not sure about exactly how he said it, but you know, water can flow, but it also can crush. And water is shapeless, you know. If you're putting it in a bowl, it becomes the bowl. If you're putting it in a glass, it becomes the glass. So be water, my friend. That's kind of like what he said. And yeah, connecting with that a little bit. Bring your arms by your sides, lift the arms up. Palms are pointing forward, breathe in deep. Get long from your sitting bones to the top of the fingers. Connecting today to the belly button in a little bit and breathing out. And this chakra is connected again to the testicles, or now I forgot the English, the female part of it. I need to quickly read it. Gas. So yesterday it's kind of funny, right? Yesterday we were at the adrenals and at the testicles already, right? The earth chakra is connected to the testicles and the adrenals. Today we're again connected to the testicles, but also to the female part of it. So of course the testicles are the oh, that's the wrong book. Testicles are, just continue breathing deep, are the male part of the glands. And can I find it quick? Then there's in German it's called Eierstöcke. It's the female part of it. And now I completely lost. I don't know where to find it. Where was it? Here somewhere? Yeah, here. Ovaries, it's called ovaries. Good. Just to complete it up here. And one more time, lift your arms up, forward. Palms are pointing forward, get long. And I'm breathing out, releasing. And we're connecting with these chakras to our body, with these chakras to our body. Now, releasing, bring the arms back to your thighs and move the hands forward and backward on your thighs. Connecting with your palms. What do you feel on your palms? What do you feel on your thighs? Do you feel a little bit more of water today in your body? Maybe. So, good. We're again going from the bottom to the top. So we're having that liberating current. We're moving throughout the liberating current of the chakras. This means we're not going down from the top to the bottom, from an idea to a thing. We are moving from like a thing to an idea, and this is liberating. So if you have blockades kind of like in your body or as like really a formed concept within your body, then you can take this formed concept and liberate that, right? And that's what it's a little bit about as well. So enough context here right now. Let's move our body a little bit more. Bring your shoulders forward, upward, backward and down. And again, forward, upward, backward and down. Moving your body here. Doing an awesome job. Really honor you deeply that you're doing some yoga with me today. And let's see where we go. So I already prepared that we're going more towards hips today, more opening the hips. As we're bringing, with opening the hips, a lot of tension, or releasing a lot of tension in the hips, and it's good for the water flow, for connecting with our sexual energies. I want to say so. Good. You guys are awesome. Good. Release, shake your wrists. And today, hold your elbow here and move your hand around. How does that feel? Circling your hand. And change other side. That's a new movement. I haven't done that in 224 days. That's cool. I love that. New movements are exciting. It feels so different. Shake your wrist, shake your elbows, your shoulders. And if you like to stand up already, if that feels better for you, please go ahead. If you like to sit for a little bit longer or change your sitting posture, please feel free to do so. Bring your chin to the right shoulder, looking over the right shoulder right now. Breathe in deep into the belly, into the chest. Breathing out, releasing, chin to the left. Breathing out, releasing, go 2 more times, so 1 more time each side. In deep. Using your breath as a tool here. Breathing out, releasing. Using the breath as a tool means breathing in deep, so maybe you feel a little bit an extended stretch or a stretch coming up in your body. As you're breathing out, come back into the middle. Bring your right ear to the right shoulder. Right ear to the right shoulder. Breathing out, releasing your head forward and down. It's half circling to the other side. Breathing in deep again, smiling. Breathing out, releasing your head forward and down. At any point, if you like to drink something, take a break for yourself, please do so. Breathe in deep into the belly, into the chest. And release your head forward and down, change the side. And release your head down and pick your head up. Good. From here, let's go and stand up quick. So not quickly standing up, but I mean, take your time standing up. As transitioning between poses is the half of yoga. So take your time, listen to your body, how your body feels right now. Maybe shake your legs a little bit out, take your time. Doing amazing today. Doing amazing. So great to have you. Shake your arms. And by the way, yeah, let's do some pranayama in the end. I remember Danny boy, right? You're going to bed right after this yoga lesson, if you're still here. So I'll share with you something that you can sleep better, but also if you're just started out your day, you can also use that to really get a good start into your day, or you kind of like calm the nervous system down. Let's do that today. I really love that. Some breathing practice in the end. That's pranayama. Good. Okay, from the standing position, just come to good stance. And let's do my favorite thing, and you maybe know it already. Warm up your hands a little. I hope I can I'll make this a little bit your favorite thing. Warm up your hands, and as soon as they warm, close your eyes. Bring your hands over the eyes. Feel the warmth of the hands meeting to your face. So bring the hands very, very close so you can feel the warmth from the hands. And then release the arms down, the hands down onto your face. Connect the fingers onto your face. And slowly, slowly drawing the fingers down as rain would fall down on your skin. Refreshing yourself from this hot weather, or wherever you are. Maybe it's not hot at your place. So refreshing yourself. Bring your arms by your sides up, opening your eyes if you have them closed. And from here, get long from the feet to the top of the head, breathing in. Release, take up more space as you release the breath. And again, breathing in, get long from your shoulder out to the fingers, extend out, engage your muscles. Breathing in. Breathing out, releasing, taking up more space. Breathing in again, extend the fingers away from each other. Breathe in deep. And breathing out, release that and take up more space. And one more time, get longer from the feet to the head. Breathe in. Get longer from your shoulders to the fingers. And extend the fingers away from each other. Breathing completely and think about hugging the whole world. And release. Give yourself a big, big hug. Big, big hug. Take your time. Smile. Release the arms. Bring the other arm on top. Smile again. Give yourself some love. Right. And release. Let's come down to the floor. Take your time coming down to the floor. So maybe hinge at the hips. Slowly go down. Listen a little bit to how you're going down. Find your way of going down. And Shawn, can you move a little bit out of the side? Shawn? He's not doing anything. He's never doing anything, so... He's always meditating, you know? You guys? You think it's awkward with me for these 30 minutes, but... Shawn is always meditating, so... It's a little bit more awkward with him, you know? So, choking. Good. Bring your shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. And from here start to arc from your lower spine up, vertebra by vertebra, looking up. And rounding down from the top of the head. Go vertebra by vertebra. You're doing an amazing job. And up again, arcing up. Lower spine up. Feel into your belly button. How does your belly button feel? So a little bit up in your belly button. To your chakra, right? Breathing in as you move up, arcing up. Rounding down, breathing out. Really try to breathe out as much as you can here. To move even more up. And sometimes we want to push out all our air out, right? And that's where we want to do that. So if you move down, pushing all air out so you can really move up even further. One more time up, arcing up. And release, come into the middle. Find a good stance here. And we're going to push our right leg back and the left hand forward. And find a good stance of shoulders over wrists again. Hips over knees, and then we can go. Trying to keep that table pose as good as you can. Get long from the back foot to the top of the fingers. Drawing the belly in and up. Your head is looking down to the floor. After you have looked back kind of to your leg, you can check if your leg is going straight to the back. And then breathing out, drawing the elbow and the knee together. And extend again. Let's just go 2 more times. And together. Make this movement as controlled as you can. If you fall out a little, that's alright. Laugh about it. Doing a great job. And one more time, drawing together, elbow and knee together. And extending. Releasing down and trying to really make these movements controlled. Feel in with how your right arm feels, or left arm feels. Your right leg feels, your left leg feels. And from there, bring your right arm up and your left leg back. Again, you can check with your gaze if your back leg goes straight to the back. Good. And from there, Draw your elbow and your knee together, rounding and extending. And rounding and extending. Rounding and extending. Let's go one more time. Go a little bit slower, maybe even. Really controlled. Rounding your head in as well. Awesome. And extending. Amazing job. Release your hand and your leg down. And I'll invite you to relax a little bit. So really relaxing and feeling in your body, how your body feels right now, and start to move your body in a way that feels good to you. So releasing your head, releasing the elbows a little, shift yourself to the left, to the right, forward and backward. Release your head. Maybe circling your hips a little bit. Coming into an endless 8, arcing and rounding your spine if you like to do that, or shifting yourself completely into a child's pose or coming into an upward facing dog. That's all available for you. Just keep your hands and your knees where they are, and you're completely allowed to move wherever you want. Need to look too much to me for what I'm doing, but listening into what your body needs or wants right now. Good. Like water today. Moving a little bit like water. Water flows. Great. And from there, let's move a little bit forward on our fingertips again. Keep your hips over the knees. Hips over the knees, and we move forward on our fingertips. Good. And we keep our arms, so we don't want to come completely down into stretch here, but we keep our chest a little bit up, our arms strong to protect the joints. Chest strong, the belly strong, and we can lower down a little bit, but keeping your shoulders strong, your arms strong. Great job. Your head is relaxed. Line of the spine. Find more space in the lower spine. You want to find more space in the lower spine here. That's our goal. And then slowly moving back with your arms touching the floor. Great. Sit back on your heels. Shake your arms. Interlace the fingers together. And circling your wrist. So we're already more than halfway done. We're going for another 20 minutes. And because we're doing some pranayama, we don't have that much time left. However, I like to open up our hips a little bit more. So, you know, what's that called for? We're going to do some pigeon pose, but not right away. We're going to need to warm up a little bit more. Shake your arms. Not warm up, but we need to stand up right now. So I'll invite you to push your mounts of the fingers into the floor already. Claw your fingers a little bit. This index finger mount is connected to the floor. This is important. Shift your hips up into the sky. Tuck your toes in, look between your wrists, breathe in deep. And as you're breathing out, walk up forward. Great. From here, bend your knees, bring your hands up to your thigh. Stand up with a straight back. Bring the left leg forward. And we bring the right leg to the back and turning it 90 degrees as we're moving to the back already. So we're not stepping back and turning it then, but we're moving and turning it at the same point. Good job. So we're kind of like having the front knee over the front heel. We're already somewhat into Warrior 2. So let's quickly go into Warrior 2. Our hips are open to the side. Make sure that the front knee is over the front heel. If that's not the case, bring the back foot, the back toes a little bit forward so we can bring the front knee or the front heel. Our hips are still open to the side as good as you can. Bring your arms up by your sides. Look over the front hand. Breathe in deep. From your feet up, top of the head. Get long, 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 long. Breathing out, taking up more space. Breathing in again. Extend from the hand to hand. From hand to hand. And from here, bring your back hand to the thigh. Peaceful warrior, draw the belly in and up. Come to the front, bring the front elbow to the front knee. Extend your arms. From your foot up to the finger, one line if you can. And then come back, smile. Step up a little bit with your back foot. Just this tiny little bit. And we're going to open up our hips a little bit more. Trikonasana, my favorite pose. It isn't, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. We need to work on the things we don't like. So bring your arms by your sides. I hope you got that. And then think that, move a little bit back so I'm sure you can see everything that I'm doing. Bring arms by your sides. I've got one thing that is important, quite important. Our front foot is in line with the middle of the back foot. So the front foot points into the middle of the back foot. This one is important. If you don't get that, please feel free to ask at any point. Bring your arms by your sides. And then think that somebody is pulling you at the front hand forward. Kind of like that, right? Good. We're keeping both our sides long here. That's what's happening. You can feel your side bodies. They are both long. This meaning it's not bent, right? It's not bent. Good. So again, I think somebody's pulling you forward. What's happening with your hips? Feel your hips. One hip is coming up. The other hip is kind of sinking a little bit in. Then bring your arms up to your down to your shin bone or to your thigh, and the other arm up. What you want to do is both sides, have them still long and maybe go a little bit deeper, but only if you can have both sides still long. Your knees are somewhat engaged, they are not just weak. Your back foot is strong. Bring your shoulders on the back and look up into the top of arm. Release slowly. Great job. Super, super hard pose, at least in my opinion. Of course, if you've done it again and again, it gets easier. Check your feet out. Change the side. Time is today a factor. Bring all the way to the right. Bring your left leg to the back, turning 90 degrees. And again, we're coming into a good posture. Our front foot is in line with the middle of the back foot. So draw a line from the front foot. It should hit the middle of the back foot. Good. Make sure we're kind of looking to the side right now. And then check with your knee that it's over your heel. If that's not the case, bring your back foot's toes a little bit forward and it should be easier to move the knee a little bit to the right. Great. Bring your arms up by your sides. Push the arms to your sides. Look over the front foot, front hand. or over the front foot also works. Breathe in deep, get long from your feet to the top of the head. Breathing out, releasing. And again, breathing in, get long from hand to hand. Breathing out, peaceful warrior, draw the belly in and up. Rounding to the back here. And coming forward, bring the elbow to the knee. Extend your hand. Get long from the back foot to the top of the fingers. Draw the belly in and up. And coming back, stepping in a little bit with the back foot, just a little bit forward. 2 little footsteps. Extend the front leg. Oh, that's also something that I forgot to tell you. Extend the front leg. Make sure the distance is somewhat correct for you. And this you will just find out with time doing that. Bring your arms by your sides. And think somebody's pulling you forward here. Pulling you forward here on the front hand. Great job. Feel that your left hip comes up a little bit, your front hip goes down. Great. And then bring your hand down on your thigh, wherever it can touch. Bring the other hand up. We want to keep both our side bodies long here. We don't want to round. Both side bodies long. Great job. Draw the belly in and up. Look up into the sky to your hand. Bring your shoulders onto the back together, shoulder blades onto the back together, if you know what I mean. Great job. Release, come up again. How did that feel? Shake your feet. And come to the front of the mat. Whoop. Hinge at the hips. Bring your hands down, push into the mounts of the fingers, claw your fingers a little bit. Step back, downward facing dog. Just take a little bit of a walk here right now. And check with how you're feeling. And we're in between downward facing dog and plank pose right now. And we're coming into pigeon pose, at least that's where we're going to. So, and then as soon as you've walked a little, shift your hips a little bit more up. Your chest is still a little bit up on your shoulders, good. Bring your right leg up and then bring your right leg forward. The knee to the right wrist. Knee to the right wrist. Your foot is either parallel to the front mat or slightly to the left, lying to the left. Kind of 45 degrees or even more to the back. But what is important is that you have one knee on the right and the other knee on the left. You can leave the left foot down and extend it to the back. So again, what is important here? The right knee is to the right, the left knee is to the left. They're not in one line. Good. Make sure you got that. Then the second thing is our hips are in one level. We're not leaning to the right, we're not leaning to the left, but we're in the middle. And we want to keep this middle center. Good. And from here, slowly come forward and down on your elbows. Breathe in deep into the belly, into the chest. Or if you can't go that far, just be on your hands right now. Breathe in deep. Belly into the chest. And as soon as you feel comfortable, you can release a little bit down. Your foot can be a little bit engaged. So not completely released, but your foot is somewhat engaged. And if you can't come completely down, you can release your body completely down. And of course, if you're already more advanced, your front foot will be in line with the front mat. But it's also all right if you have the foot kind of pointed back to the left side in a certain angle. It's completely fine. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. And slowly coming up again. Not staying too long because we also want to do something else here. From here, come to your fingertips. Find a little bit of a lower back bend. Your head can just look forward. It's more like really in the lower back where you want to find a back bend. So extend our body a little bit up and then bring your hands flat on the floor. Step up with your back leg, tuck your toes in and give all the weight to your hands to your leg and step back. Great job. From here, bring your left leg up and forward, knee to the left wrist. Your leg is going to the right. Right, it's going to the right and it's somewhat activated. It's not completely like, it's somewhat activated. Make sure your right leg is going to the back, straight way, and your knees to the right, not in line with the left knee, right? The left knee is to the left, the right knee is to the right. So we have a middle, we have a center, and we are in this center. Draw the belly in and up, little, come forward. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. Keep this middle. We're not shifting to the right, we're not shifting to the left. If your front knee starts hurting, please come out of it. Listen to your body and try another time. And then just keep your hips into middle. One level. Slowly coming up to your fingertips again. Taking your time, pushing yourself up, finding a little bit of a lower back bend. Good. Your head can just look forward. It's no need to look up with the head like that. But our head is in line with the spine. Great. Release your arms down. Tuck your toes in, back toes in. Weight to your arms and to your leg and step up. Great job. And from here, move your legs a little bit and release the legs down. Good. And yeah, we don't have too much time, so let's go in right away into pranayama. So if you need to clean your nose right now, please go ahead and do so. Pranayama is here, so breathing practice. Find a good sit, either up on some books or up in a chair. Completely fine if you want to sit in a chair right now. Pranayama is there to balance the nervous system. So pranayama is no meditation. It can feel like a meditation, but it's there to balance your nervous system. If you like to clean your nose right now, you can do so right now. We're going to do Nadi Shodhana, which is circular breathing. I think it's circular breathing in English. I really need to look it up again. So what we're doing is bringing the index finger and the middle finger together between the eyebrows, and we grab on with the thumb and the ring finger on your nose, and we're pulling the nose flesh up. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And at any point, this breathing practice becomes uncomfortable or suffocating to you, please feel free to release it. I mean suffocating. Breathe in deep and release, and we make a go and we start all together. So one more time, breathing in deep and release. Now closing the right nostril here, breathing in through the left. Closing the left nostril, opening the right, breathing out through the right. And breathing in through the right. Closing the right nostril, opening the left and breathing out through the left. Breathing in through the left. Closing the left, opening the right, breathing out through the right. Continue on your own like that, in your own rhythm. Continue just for 1 more minute. The next time you breathe out through the left nostril, breathe in through both nostrils. Breathe out through both nostrils. One more time, breathing in through both nostrils. And one more time out, and release this breathing. And I'll invite you to come to lie down on your back, coming into a quick Shavasana. Just 1 minute. Just extend your feet, toes are facing away from each other, arms are lying by your sides. Palms are pointing up towards the sky, arms are lying by your sides. And just be. Just be. Just be. Close your eyes. I'll get you back to your body in a minute. Deepen, deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers, start to move your toes. Your eyes still closed. Draw the knees in towards your belly and shift yourself to either the left or the right side, coming to lie down on your side body. In the side body position, make the side body position comfortable for yourself. Check in with your shoulders, your neck, your tongue, release them. No more tension there. Softening the skin of the face, the arms, the elbows, the wrists, the fingers, the chest, the belly, the hips, the legs, the knees, the ankles, the heels, the toes. Breathe in deep. And feel the water inside of you flowing throughout your body. Breathing out. With your next breath in, lift yourself up, come into a final sitting pose. And as soon as you're there, bring your hands in front of the heart together. Eyes are still closed. Reconnecting with your ovaries or with your testicles, with the center, with the chakra that we are connected with Swadhisthana chakra, with the water inside of your body. Right. Honoring your yoga practice, releasing the arms, opening the eyes. And thank you so much for practicing. I'm sitting kind of like to the side a little. Saying thank you so much for practicing with me today. I'm Marcel, and I'm not alone here, but I'm joined by Shawn. Shawn, you just have been meditating the whole time, huh? Have you? Yeah! Always only meditating. I love meditating. Bye, guys. So, thank you so much for being here today. And we are here every day from 7 o'clock to 7:45. We also experiment with meditation beforehand. So from 6:30 onwards to 7 Central European time. If you like to join in, feel free to come any day here. We'll be here for you any day. And yeah, if you like to ask questions, feel free to ask in the chat. If you have any ideas or suggestions, feel free to drop them in the chat. Thank you so much for that. And you also can head over to the Discord if you'd like to connect with our community a little bit more. Thank you so much for that. And we have a YouTube channel. Go ahead and check that out if you like this content here. Subscribe and hit the bell there. And with that said, I appreciate every follow you can give me here on Twitch. Tell your friends about it. Do some yoga together. Makes more fun. It is more fun. And yeah, tomorrow we will be going one chakra up, and we'll be coming. Let me check again, because we could be coming to the adrenal. Adrenal and pancreas. Free adrenal and pancreas. Chakra. No. Adrenal and pancreas. Now, yeah. Pancreas, yeah. And we're coming to the start of our rib cage. How is it called again? Sometimes I just forget the easiest words. Solar plexus. Solar plexus. Wait. Was I too much in already? I was at the belly button and in. But I think... Oh no, I don't want to teach wrong things, but hey, I thought chakra 2 was at the belly button, and the book is now written at the sacrum. I think we're good here. I think we don't need to take it that exact. So as this is more like a feeling thing, I don't think we need to take it too exact. So if you have any questions about it, please feel free to ask. And yeah, thank you so much for being here today. And I wish you a wonderful day. Hope to see you very, very soon. And let's go and rate somebody if you're in for that. Let's go and rate somebody. Thank you for being here. Let's see who can rate today. I think we're going to rate Gabby right now. Yeah. Have a wonderful day, you guys, and I hope to see you very soon again. Bye-bye. 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 See you soon.